Please seek the advice from a trained professional before attempting activities performed in this program.
My name is Chad Crawford, and I'm pretty much crazy for all things Florida.
Pig snook.
Along with my dedicated film crew, we travel the state in search of pure Florida adventure.
Going on the boat! Going on the boat!
Along the way, we'll meet some of Florida's finest as they show us how to rock the Sunshine State. And we'll pinch salt and squeeze lemons with our master of Florida flavor, Chef Justin.
Beef and Florida veggies.
This is full throttle Florida like you've never seen before. So hold on as we show you how to do Florida.
Today we're showing you how to do skimboarding.
Hydroplaning along the water's edge and charging down the sand to rush the breakers are the unsung warriors of wave riding. Skimboarding dates back to the 1920s, when lifeguards used flat wood boards to quickly move down the beach. Today, it's a full-on competitive sport. Using aerospace technology, today's skimboard is a high-tech piece of equipment designed for lightness and buoyancy, allowing riders to not only skim, but also ride on the waves. So to find out more about how to ride the Glide, we headed to Florida's skimboarding epicenter.
Today we're at Melbourne Beach, which is actually a barrier island. It separates the Indian River Lagoon from the Atlantic Ocean.
Melbourne Beach is on Florida's Space Coast, located about an hour east of Orlando. As for me, I have my own skimboard, which I handcrafted myself in shop class back in middle school. I named her Skims-A-Lot. So my producer arranged for me to meet up with my skimboarding expert. His name was Roman Hager.
Hey, excuse me, kid. I'm looking for a skimboard professional. His name is Roman. He's supposed to meet me here.
I'm Roman.
You're Roman?
Yeah.
Dude, you're like a little toddler. How old are you?
8 years old.
You're 8 years old.
Yeah.
At that moment, all I could think of was some producer's gonna pay for setting me up with this kid. But as it turns out, Roman's no ordinary kid. This skimboarding phenom picked up skimboarding at a young age of 6. He's been shredding the shallows ever since. Known as the Lord of the Board, he wins skimboarding competitions all over Florida. Roman is also the youngest person to ever get a professional sponsorship for skimboarding.
What is it about skimming that you just love?
I like to get outside and I love the water, so it gives me an ability.
So I brought my board. This is a state-of-the-art. This is called a Skims-A-Lot. This is what I learned on. Watch the dragon tail do its thing. It's a dragon tail and allows you to spin. These were my sponsors. Guns N' Roses, Def Leppard. These were my heroes.
What's Def Larry?
Def Larry, that's Def Leppard. Oh my gosh.
What is this, from the 80s? This is not a real board. It might have been in your days, but not in our days.
This is tough to handle. So you're saying I should not use this today?
No.
Are you ready to skim?
Yep.
You don't look ready.
I'm ready.
You're always ready to skim.
Yes, I
Let's
am.
skim, buddy.
Step 1, picking a skimboard.
No skimboarding trip to Melbourne is complete without a stop at Skim City. This place looks small, but actually it's the biggest skimboarding retailer in the world.
The cool thing about skimboarding is how little you need to get started. Just pick up your board, grab a bar of surf wax, and you're ready to go skim.
Lots of boards. This is my new board right here.
Yep, it's made out of carbon fiber, very light, so you can get out there in the waves.
Wow. This is super light. Okay, so what should I do with this?
Throw that piece of firewood over there and let's go skim.
Step 2, balance and foot placement.
We put our board down and come back a few steps.
Okay.
We run, jump, and it'll slide. Then you get your balance.
So I'm just gonna run and jump on it.
Yep.
Is this necessary, me getting down like this? Is this necessary?
Go, 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 go.
Welcome to Roman Hager's Skimming School of Hard Knocks.
Roman!
I want to teach you about foot placement.
Okay, foot placement. That seems like that should have come at the front of the lesson.
So you want to put your feet in the middle of the board.
So right here.
And then bend your knees.
Bend your knees.
And then...
Not like this. This isn't cool anymore, right?
No, that's surfing.
That's surfing.
The final step for good balance and foot placement is wax and traction.
What you have to do is like go around in circles all over the board. Wax on, wax off, Chad.
Now, when did you see that movie? I know you've never seen that movie.
What movie?
Step 3, take the leap of faith and start skimming.
Kid's good. It's amazing, these boards now. They're so thick, you have so much flotation, especially for people like Roman who weighs, Roman, what do you weigh, 8 pounds?
If you're an older gentleman like myself, falling on a skimboard, well, there's nothing more humiliating, because you are on display for all to see. Unlike Roman, I'm an adult and not made of rubber. Everything in my body was screaming to not do it again. But with Roman's encouragement,
Believe in yourself, Chad.
I tried again. And pretty soon, I was skimming. Once I had my balance, it was time to try skimming along the flat shoreline.
See where it's slick? You run.
Oh my gosh, the kid is rubber though. Makes it look so easy.
Ready, set, go, 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 go.
Right here?
Yeah. Go.
Right here?
Go.
Right now?
Yes. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
For my final exam, it was time to charge the breakers.
Hey, that was fun.
This is how you get more speed. You do it. One step. He needs some work, but he got potential.
Never worked so hard to please an 8-year-old.
So skimboarding's come a long way since my Skims-a-lot days back in the 80s. It's a board sport that's come of age.
Roman, great day.
Thanks.
Hey, before you leave, can you sign Skims a lot for me?
Yeah.
And as for our little Florida phenom, I don't think we've seen the last of little Roman.
Roman Hager, keep skimming. Ha! Good job, dude.
In fact, it's talents like him who are taking this once uncelebrated beach activity and bringing it into the spotlight as a legitimate sport deserving of respect and recognition. Hey, and once you get the hang of it, there's nothing quite like riding the glide.
Keep skimming, yo.
For more information on skimboarding, go to our website at howtodoflorida.com.